Rick Grisham, Executive Director of Transportation, Cobb County Schools.
Doug Goodwin, Communication Specialist for Cobb County Schools.
We're introducing our new stop arm cameras that have been installed on our new 100 buses that want to capture the video of violators, of students that are unloading and unloading on the buses. We're going to capture that on video in accordance with the new law that went into effect July 1st. Back in December 2009, we had a fatality at a bus stop. A kindergarten student, Carla Campos, was killed at a bus stop, and we had some moms that were a part of that at Mountain View Elementary, and they had started some kind of campaign. And after that happened, I got with my directors and I said we ought to be looking at trying to add some outside cameras to our buses. So simultaneously we were doing a similar project, and we got together with Representative Don Parsons and board member David Banks and other law enforcement, and we kind of formed this coalition. They started their little business of Operation Stop Arm, and we were going to continue the program whether this law passed or not. So we were committed to be proactive as one of the few counties in the nation that's taken on.
I'll show you inside. We have an event marker that's inside on the dash at the driver's hands that they can push if they see that there's a violation. So we'll use an example. A car comes past, as they're stopped, lights are on, stop signs out, kids are loading and unloading, and they notice a white pickup run by. Then they can look at it. All they got to do is just push that button, and then it shows in our on the video, it'll show the actual event happening right then. So when we go back to view it, we're able to just identify and look at just for that event by itself. We don't have to look at all, 3-4 hours worth of video.
I'm James Arrowwood. I'm Public Safety Director for the Cobb County School District. I'll just let you know we're in the process of discussing this with the Solicitor General's office as to what the proper procedure is to proceed through the court process with the adjudication part of it. And we want to make sure we have that right before we proceed with writing citations. We can write citations under the old code section. The current code section is still in effect. If a school bus driver sees someone run the school bus cross-arm, she can write the tag number down and turn it over to a local police officer. Or if a police officer sees a violation occur in their presence, they can still write the violation for that. And it's a fairly serious offense under the traffic criminal code to where there's 6 points violation and other fines attached to that. I think the big key is once we get this out and we get it up and running, and we have all the logistics worked out through the court system and all, I think word will get out that we've got these buses armed with cameras, and there's a new statute that covers this, and hopefully it will get the word out that drivers need to be a little more careful and make sure they absolutely stop when they need to when these crossing arms. They should anyway, but again, sometimes we know we have to have traffic laws and criminal codes to make sure people don't cross that line and do something that may harm someone.